Ooh, I'm not happy with that.
I was waiting for this guy to be like, nope, I want a flatbed.
You're tearing it up! You're ruining the brakes!
What up, G? You starting this morning out, picking up a Jaguar out here at this Intel building. Stuck at park, all-wheel drive. I'm gonna get this thing hooked up and get it delivered. Personally, I don't like picking up cars from here. This is another one of them places security like to be tripping. I'm gonna try this thing out of here before they come over here on some extra, because they sure as hell be on that around here. So let's get this thing hooked up and get it on its way. All right. Got our light up here. And what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to get in this thing. We gotta get that sunroof closed. You know, want to tow this thing backwards with a sunroof open, because damn sure fuck something up. And I'm not in the business of fucking shit up, so let's see what we can do about that real quick. All right. Cool, we got that sunroof closed. Now, next step, just gonna throw these dollies on here. Let's get this thing out of its parking spot. Then we gotta put the dollies back down and readjust them. Get up out of here, let's roll. I just gotta figure out how to get out of this maze. It never fails to get to a drop, and there's always a problem. All right, so we got this Jaguar here that we picked up down at the Intel thing down there in Chandler. So we got it loaded up. That went fairly easily. But I talked to the owner of the car while I was there. He said that he was going to bring it over to the shop. Said he spoke to the owner of the shop. So they knew it was coming, and it's closed. It's closed. Not only is it closed, but there are no parking signs all the way up and down this street. So, you know, what am I going to do? Leave this car here on the side of the road and in no parking zone? So what? It can get towed from the city? Then what? That's going to be on me? So, of course, here's a problem. So I call the owner of the car, trying to get a hold of him to let him know what's going on, and can't. He ain't answering his phone no more. Go figure, he ain't answering his phone no more. I don't know what's going on with all this, man. I had the same situation yesterday. Same situation where I picked up a Cadillac, towed that shit like 40 miles all the way to the address that was confirmed by the owner of that car. Get down to that location and guess what it was? The post office. Yeah, because I'm going to drop a broke down ass car off in the parking lot of the post office, right? Okay, now that was the same situation. I get out there, I call the lady back to tell her that the address she gave was wrong, trying to get the proper information from her over the phone, and she don't answer the phone. So I ended up having to tow that son bitch that 40 miles all the way back to her house and drop it all the way back off. Because I got bad information and nobody want to answer their phone these days. Like, I really don't understand. If you've got unordinary situations going on, you should answer your phone to If you have unordinary situations going on, you should answer your phone to unordinary numbers that are calling your ass. You know? It could be the people that you hit up to help. Anyway, so I'm posted up out here, hoping to get a call back so I can figure out exactly what to do. This here thing is stuck in park. It's all-wheel drive. So once I put that son bitch down on the ground, that's it. That's where it's going to be unless you got some special way to make this bitch shift to neutral, which I'm pretty sure the mechanics do. But still, in the meanwhile, I'm at a closed shop in an area where there's no parking. Granted, there are other cars parked out here, but those ain't my problem. This is my problem. All right, so somebody pulled up from the shop, and we're going to move it up there to the front. Shop going to take responsibility for it, so it ain't in my hands no more, so that's fine. We're going to get set up. We're going to get this thing off the truck and move on and go from there. But, man, y'all got to be more prepared when you call for these tows, man. Between this call this morning and yesterday's call, about 3 hours of wasted time within 2 days. All right. Got this thing here off the truck. Last little step. I didn't record the unloading because, I mean, you know, there ain't nothing that y'all ain't seen a million times. Y'all watch me do the load, so, you know, I'm sure you can just assume that the unload is the same as the load. But anyway, so I got a hold of the owner of the car, and he was just going to take the chance of getting a ticket. Told him flat out, like, I can leave the car here, bruh, but, you know, you might get a ticket. And he gave 0 fucks about that. So I was going to just go ahead and do that. Then the owner of the shop pulled up. I was talking to him for a minute. And that's why we got to move where it is now. And the owner of the shop was like, yeah, you can just leave it out here because the signs are up, but they don't really enforce it. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. But, you know, all it's going to take is someone to complain about the cars being parked out here on the road. And the city gonna come around here and start citing them and towing them. It's fucking hot in Phoenix. So, while this call's done, we'll roll out. Hopefully try to find some shade to sit in. I got some time between the next call, hopefully. I'm trying to cool off because my ass is on fire right now. But yeah, that's that. That call is done. I appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate the support. You know, those that do watch my shit. Again, I appreciate y'all watching. Subscribe, like, share. If you got any comments, questions, concerns, anything, drop them down there. You know where they go. Until then, I'll catch y'all on the next one.